Mentioned a real danger man to watch, Antonio Cholak, who you've actually seen firsthand.
He's a bigger striker, not most physical, and I do a penalty box striker, and his record suggests he's started the season. From us at Aberdeen, we lost. He scored against us a penalty kick.
Can handle occasions like this, and what's at stake?
Yeah, of course.
Ibrox and hopefully do the job.
Okay, thank you very much. Here we go then. Both games with Sweden. Your commentators, Stephen Craigan and Rory Hamilton.
Back to the lucrative Champions League group stages. Last Scotland once again, but Steven Gerrard will not settle for that, to Europe's top tier. And to the day since Rangers last played a Champions League qualifier with red cards. Side to give them as much of an opportunity as they can to progress. Jondal Thomasson has no selection issues to deal with, and goals in 15 games since joining Malmo. Jo Inge Et may not have made an impression as a Celtic player, but Steven Gerrard's selection was not Go Rebo. Yanis Hadji is only fit enough to make the best. Cedric Itten is preferred to Fashion Sakala in attack. Berth. Like just under 100 times. Gerrard's record in qualifiers: played 19, won 13, drawn 6, lost none. And they have, of course, progressed on all occasions. With eyes on the prize of the Champions League group stages. They're now ready and underway.
Tonight, they will want to go and deliver, and there's no reason why they can't. They've had a strong
experienced team. That's well worked down the right-hand side. Outswinger from Berget finds Innocent. And Davis's pass to Arfield just had him stretching, so goes against Oskar Levitsky. Beautiful evening in Malmo in the low sun. It's getting the eyes of... And this can be such a danger. Wide on the right-hand side.
December or January of next year. He has been impressed.
And he's got the strength to hold off Lasse Nielsen. Just managed to crowd him out for this evening. Ahmed Hodzic combine. It's Davis who's well forward. Itten, Arfield in the middle. Nielsen are there. What a threat he can be from these balls into the middle. Goes Hill. Johan Dahlin. There's Scott Wright. That was a bit of a lunge and a yellow card. And has flashed the way of Soren Reeks.
It's a poor tackle, isn't it? Scott Wright.
Well advanced. It might come for Arfield. It does drop for him. To Jo Inge Berget. Cuts in on the left. Decent enough hit. Alan McGregor with safe hands. Tavernier. It's over the top of E10 and won't make it all the pre-season friendlies. Taking on a Swedish team that are... Christensen's delivery. Very domestic league. Innocent urged Cholak, who has raced in behind, beaten the offside trap. Connor Goldson for the club. Barisic sends it in. And the plan didn't work. And it is just a goal. Innocent. Now E10. Oh, the free kick goes the way of Malmo as Anel Ahmed Hodzic clutches his leg on the ground. And a yellow card for Borna Barisic, but not with much angle to work with. No goals, but plenty to discuss on Rangers' return to...
I think obviously the way Real Madrid play, they're open, they're wide, there's lots of space in behind, and he can exploit that. Whether that's an option for him tonight, Itten holding it up and him running off him could be something.
Olympiacos in there too, who... Copenhagen. Oh, and what a strike that is! It's Soren Reeks. And Malmo, in the opening minutes of this second half, have struck first in this Champions League qualifier. They haven't troubled Alan McGregor at all up until that. But that could be a vital moment in this tie, and it's Soren Reeks who gets Malmo off the mark.
And it's the system of Malmo that it's dragged the Rangers team all to one side of the pitch. And it's the opposite wing-back that gets in to score the goal. It's a good ball in by Bergent. They keep the ball alive, but just look how narrow Rangers are defensively. They're all covering one half of the 18-yard box. John Lundstrom tries to get himself back. Got to say, it's a great pick out for Mancevic. He stands it up with the back post. Look at the
Rangers behind in Sweden, and this might drop for Birmancevic. He goes well. They've got a second. 2 in a minute for Malmo. It's a disastrous start to the second half for Rangers. Veljko Birmancevic with a tidy finish, tucking it in off the inside of the far post. Malmo, from not troubling Rangers at all, now have 2 in the space of a minute.
It's a cardinal sin when you give away a goal and suddenly within a minute or a couple of minutes you find yourselves 2-0 down. James Tavernier tries to reverse the ball into the middle of the pitch. It's too much on it, and suddenly the counter-attacking ability of Malmo. Olsen does his best to try and keep it. Very similar tackle. I'll tell you what, that's a nasty tackle. That really is lunging with his studs. He's never going to play the ball. VAR had another look at that. Would the referee have been at?
Iten outside him, fed by Wright. Iten had just checked his rod. Tavernier again now. He worked himself into Barisic. Iten really took a touch on its way in off Berg. Right now, Barisic. He will get there, and he will win the corner. In comes the corner, up goes Hylander. Sign from Oostend. And Bill. Second ball as well. Davis. It's clipped in. Arfield. It was a wonderful pick out from Kent. Great run from Arfield. Rangers have a free kick just outside the box. The referee is coming out with the card. This one. It's Borna Barisic. And it connects with the wall. James Tavernier. Rangers maintaining the pressure, but they now probe the left-hand side. Barisic has time and space to deliver.